settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Hardy with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto that early, that could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Going with pace now. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ayub, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator area. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over Pakistan are 80 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They're too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Middled that one, great timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Bartlett coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. Pakistan 155 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
There'll be runs here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Might look to go big again here.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Zampa back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.